good, fellas, and hope you boys were all having a fantastic day, and welcome to the first ever updates on everything video for College Football 26. For those of you who have no idea what this is my most popular series over on my Madden channel, where essentially I post it every single night, and we just talk about updates on everything that is going on in the game. Ranges from glitches, coin making methods, what I'm currently doing, what you need to be doing, good cards, what promos are coming next, leaks, and pretty much everything under the sun. That's what these update videos are for. I'm not sure if we're gonna post them every single night here like we do on the Madden channel. If you guys enjoy them, of course, I'll bring them out every single chance I get. Before we hop into anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do have to go over. It's actually only two things. Drop a like on this video if you have not already, and subscribe if you're new. With that all said, let's hop into the first ever updates on everything for College Football 26. Let's get things rolling today talking about a kind of pack glitch that took place. I say kind of pack glitch because it was a playbook pack glitch. This has been patched. I would assume some form of a make right has been rolled out today. Essentially, you were able to buy the 4,500 playbook pack right here, and it wasn't giving you what it was supposed to. These packs were pulled and they have been put back in the store. I would assume, again, some form of a make right has been rolled out or will be rolled out. It's nowhere near the pack glitch we had last year, day one of CFB 25. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, but there's definitely some ways to make coins from that. If you took part of the glitch, shout out you. If you didn't, it's not a big deal. There really wasn't that many coins to be made. That isn't the only issue though. Apparently people are still missing their crossover content as well as all of their pre-order items. Now, EA said this might happen to some of you guys, and if this does happen, you need to log into your CFB 25 Ultimate Team account and then apparently log back into CFB 26. So I'm not exactly sure if this fix works 100% of the time, but if EA told us that's what you're supposed to do, that's what you're supposed to do if you're missing your pre-order content. I'd argue the biggest issue we have in the game right now, though, is when you play online, and I guess solos as well, the amount of desyncs that are currently going on. I mean, there has to be something wrong with the servers, and it just unfortunately is desyncs. Super annoying. Hopefully this is something EA gets on top of and fixes as soon as they possibly can. There is nothing more annoying than desyncs. If you play Madden Ultimate Team, you know film study, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And the last minor glitch that is going on, apparently if you list cards up on the auction house and they expire, some people aren't getting the cards back in their item binder. They're just literally sitting there on the auction block, just frozen. And it hasn't been an issue for me, but if this is happening to you, I would assume EA says something eventually, but I'm not exactly sure when or if they do. I want to switch a little bit over to actually playing the game, starting with the solo challenges. Those early access challenges were some of the most annoying hard solos I actually have ever taken part of. You kind of need to have a decent team. The rewards aren't anything too crazy. A 73 plus, a 76 plus, and a 78 plus overall B&D player pack. I've heard some good things, I've heard some bad things. It's free content. You're going to want to get those done before July 10th. Same thing goes for the early access field pass. This actually has some better rewards in here. You guys can see at the very end, we do have a rare season 1 B&D fantasy pack. You do actually have to play other game modes. Majority of these challenges, these will track in any Ultimate Team game mode. So that's solo challenges, solo seasons, head to head. For playing games and winning games, you're going to have to do these in solo seasons or head to head. I would knock them out in solo season. Unless you have an absolute god squad and spent a ton of money today or just a no money spent demon, I would avoid head to head as long as I can. Just come over here, play the CPU, and max out as much of that early access field pass as you can. Speaking on the other challenges right here, I actually can't talk on them because I haven't done them quite yet, but I have heard from multiple people the tower challenges are so unbelievably hard. They are worth doing because at the very end, you got an 85 overall AJ Harris. You cannot get that card today. I would assume it'll probably be a 2 or 3 week grind. But get on top of those, you're definitely not going to want to have to knock them all out in one sitting. Let's talk about the Season 1 Field Pass. Now, I have talked about this Season 1 Field Pass in 2 separate videos today, so I'm not going to go too crazy in depth on it, but we do have dailies. These dailies will expire every single day and refresh. We have weeklies. These aren't going to expire, but we do get a new set of weeklies every single week. And then we have milestones. I would get these done because I don't know if these are ever going to expire or change. It's a little bit interesting that they're just here, so get these done as soon as you can. The top 2 track in head-to-head or solo seasons. The bottom 2 track in any Ultimate Team game mode. When it comes to your field pass right here, I'm going to try to have the first video out tomorrow, be opening up every single field pass pack I can possibly get, as well as some solo challenge packs. So I got some grinding to do over in some solo season games, but I do think it is interesting on how good this field pass actually is. I do recommend buying the premium field pass. This is the best $15 you can spend in the game right now. It usually is a good way to spend your money, and that actually stands true from MUT into CFB. Again, sometimes I'm going to make some comparisons between the two games. Again, I am majority a Madden Ultimate Team guy. We're sliding over to Cut this year because, well, we do have some time. After playing CFB 26 for one day, I've actually had a really good time, so shout out college football. We have an early access store right here. This early access bundle is what I spent some money today on over on stream. It was pretty good. I made about, I'll probably walk away making over 1 million coins once everything is set in stone and sold. I did have to add $70 worth of, I guess, cut cash onto my account. Was it worth it? I'm going to say yes. I wouldn't buy the early access pack or the early access B&D pack, but I actually do like the early access bundle. Depending on what 85 you pull to, that can make or break the bundle. The rest of the store, I haven't spent too much time on here. I do know boosters is what CFB is known for last year. There is a plat pack in here as well. That will probably be... it's a good way to go as well. I'm actually going to tell you guys to not spend money on this game or just kind of hold off until at least tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the name of the game promo dropping. We'll take a look at those cards here in a few. We got 2 really good limited times that like you're going to want to have the chance to pull. And if you are kind of balling on a budget, I would save your money until tomorrow. Last thing over on actual cut before we slide on over to cfb.fan, we have a season 1 login pass. Make sure you log in every single day. Now I know it's kind of complicated because like it's summer, you might have vacation, you might be gone for a weekend, but if you log on for 37 straight days or 36 straight days, you're going to get an 87 overall B&D player pack. I have no idea what's going to be in this, but a login pass for the first month game. It's actually a really, really cool concept, so shout out EA. Over on CFB.fan right now, this promo was revealed yesterday during the College Football Ultimate Team Deep Dive stream. Pretty much all of the cards we have dropping are some form of like a cool name or a nickname. We have 2 limited times, so we got Mr. Clark right here. He looks really good, probably going to be stupid expensive, but he's got, what is that, 86 speed, 85 man, 83 zone coverage. Will most likely be one of the best, if not the best DB in the entire game. Also, that card art is elite. We got Squirrel White. Yeah, this guy was a Tennessee Volunteer until last year. 86 speed, 85 short, 85 catching. I wonder if he's the best wide receiver in the game. Reason I say that, size does matter. He's 5'10", but I mean, 86 speed is the fastest in the game. On to the champions right now. Hans Hammer, 6'7", 302 pounds for the left tackle. Could be one of the better tackles, if not the best offensive lineman in the game. We do have that one for free you can get for Season 1 trophies, but I told you guys earlier today to avoid actually getting that card. I just don't think he's worth the trophies right now. DIC Hopkins, we saw this card during the Cut Deep Dive vlog. Looks pretty good. 85 speed, 85 zone, 81 man. He is 5'11". Again, size does matter in this game. Ag catches are actually ag catching. Gentle Hunt, he is a right edge. Out of all the cards we have dropping tomorrow, this was the one that I was like, okay, thank you, Gentle Hunt. Moving on to the next one. 76 speed does not get the job done for me. Dylan Raiola will probably be the best quarterback in the game. I wouldn't spend coins on a quarterback today unless you absolutely have to. He will be expensive. He's 6'3". He will be probably the best quarterback in the game. On to the 80 overall elites. We got 4 of them. We got Bud Clark right here, free safety. I don't really think any of these cards are going to be any too, like, crazy good budget beast right here. Dante Dowdle looks decent, but 80 speed, you can find better in another promo that's dropping on Wednesday. We'll talk about that tomorrow night. Jenice Dunker, it's a right tackle, 6'5". I mean, it's a right tackle, would probably take my coins. And then we get Anthony Smith right here. He looks really bad, and we have a ton of left edges already in the game. That said, fellas, is going to be everything we have tonight. The promo I was talking about that's dropping Wednesday will be the standout promo. It looks like that promo will be our weekly Wednesday promo. Maybe the name of the game promo will be our weekly Tuesday promo. I kind of hope that's how EA does it, give us weekly content every single week to talk about. Either way, have a great rest of your Monday or release CFB night. I'll get the boys back here bright and early tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully we're opening up a ton of free packs I get just by progressing through my Season 1 Field Pass. But until then, peace, boys. Have a good one.